Greetings and salutations, friends. And so tonight we're going to get to talk to someone who has had some incredible experiences and learn more about both him and his experiences. Welcome our guest. There you go.
How you doing, brother?
You've got some incredible experiences to share.
Well, it's really hard to say, but the thing is, prior to my Kundalini awakening in 2017, it was a 2-day ritual. In other words, I was there on the autumnal equinox. That's
Again,
what we're here
just
for.
to be clear,
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a black magic ritual to, I suppose, cast a spell and kill your brother.
The imagery and the experience is what I'm going to relate to your audience,
Sure.
and y'all ain't ready for this shit, okay? I cannot fucking retell this story without partially reliving it, and the spiritual heaviness that was there is about to be coming through your screen here on your show. That's the only kind of warning I can give, dude. So he told me that Russian psychic had paid $2,000 to do their rituals or whatever, and so he reasoned that maybe that I could pay $1,000, and so of course I quickly agreed, to those terms. Also, with the understanding I didn't have any money on me, they had to take me back to the hotel alive, right? I'm no fool, And I did not know exactly what the nature of the ritual was going to be, but at that time I learned, and other things were to be revealed as it was going on. But that was when it was revealed to me that this was going to be a blood sacrifice ritual. Oh, no, they told me that it was a goat, a large-sized goat, and this was the goat that was prepared its entire life to be the sacrificial goat for the upcoming spring equinox. So that goat for that ceremony was going to be used early on this ceremony.
Oh, wow.
And not only that, I had to wait for about a half an hour or so because they had to go to the neighboring village to get the 15-year-old clairvoyant girl.
Okay, so now we've got a sorceress, a black magician, and they go a clairvoyant girl from a nearby village, right?
Yes, the mysterious old man the mean old lady or whatever, it's just all side characters. What was agreed upon, we shook on it. So he disappeared, and they made me some beverages and stuff like this. I don't know how long the wait was, maybe 45 minutes or something like this, and it had gone to dusk.
Okay.
And what I had seen on these pictures by Gerald L. Long was a huge pentagram, a huge flaming pentagram. And this was in the air, but when he came back to do the ritual, he was still dressed the same. Yane had been in there, and she had given me a black robe, just like the robes that I wear in the secret society that I'm in. I made my own robe. That's kind of part of the occult, is you make your own robe.
Sure.
And
yeah.
so
I've got a good understanding of that stuff. I grew up Catholic, but rebellious, so I read a lot of books on witchcraft, and I know about some of the supplies.
Absolutely.
You have to have your magical outfit, something that makes you feel powerful. And where did this ritual take place? Was this outside or was this inside this guy's compound?
Well, this was just all being revealed to me in real time, and so that's how I'm going to reveal it to you, because it's fixing to start. Because here's the deal. I had on the robe, and we went out, and it was already dark. And it was not really dark. It was more like kind of dusk, because you could still see, because there was a huge pentagram on the ground, probably 40 feet in diameter, 5-pointed star. And he instructed me not to step on the lines. You have to, we're going somewhere, we'll step over the line, of the star or the circle. And in the middle of this pentagram was a brazier. It was a stand with a big metal thing on it with a bunch of firewood in it with a fire. And so there was a huge burning fire in the middle of a pentagram. I'm like, yeah, okay, this is cool. This is legit. We circumambulated, did our widdershins. This is basically going counterclockwise around either the altar or, in this case, the pentagram.
Mm-hmm. Sure, yeah. Well, I gotta tell you, this is crazy, but here we go. With the unexpected guests, we have C.W. Channer is here with us. Wait, before anybody says anything, he came to me through Facebook.
I know.
I did not know this was the guy you were talking about.
And me and Ayin go way back. And I gave you a personal challenge on my last show. You hang out with Tim Refat, you can take
oh, magic doesn't work, so it's not illegal to kill anyone with it. But you know that is Tim Leaf at brand double talk for I can kill people with black magic, but no one can arrest me. He is a sinner. He is doing evil. He is casting black magic spells, and you're better than this. Why are you hanging out with
Well,
evil?
let
And
me say this.
excuse me, bro, Sif, I have never once tried to make anyone sick. You, by your own implication, said that you believe and understand creating a reality within the scope of your brain, of your head, which is the universe, right? That Tim Refat was successful in making me sick. Do you think I'm a bad dude that I should be made sick?
No, no. That's
What
why
did you think about it?
that's why I've been urging you to get off the gas, dude, with this mockery.
This is how scared I am of Tim Refat, Ayin. Listen, if black magic worked, right, Ozzy Osbourne or Rob Halford would be Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Ayin,
Yeah.
don't associate with jerks. Associate with cool dudes. Don't associate with bad guys. Associate with good guys.
Listen,
Those guys
y'all have
are
a fucking good evening.
jabronis, and me and Steve
CW Tanner,
are
thank
big
you.
cock
Thank you for all
masters,
your
awesome dude fathers
verbose,
who are fighting for the right.
verbiage.
No,
Steven,
listen.
thank you, brother.
Okay, all
I'm
right,
signing
yeah,
off, man.
we're
I love
gonna
you, Ann.
sign
I
off
love you.
now.
I'll be
Here,
thinking about you. I hope you think about me on
let
good
me throw you
things.
out of here then. All right,
If
thank you
Ain,
for
Bye,
being
man.
on
Y'all
the
take
show.
it easy.
Ain, if anyone even
Ooh.
implied that they, I know he's not.